Hi there, this is Brenda Keenan with Keenan Kreations, and I'm going to show you how to make this cute little container that you could decorate for a variety of occasions. I'm going to use some paper from the Stacked with Love Designer Series paper stack, and these papers measure 6.5 by 4.5, and you get all of these different patterns, and I'll show you what's on the back. And there's 48 pieces in this paper stack. So just pick one that you like. I'll go with this one. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go with this one. You're going to use sticky strip, and you're going to decide which pattern you want to be showing. I'm going to use the pink and red hearts, and I'm going to turn this over, and I'm going to add sticky strip along the long side and also the short side. So you're going to get the sticky strip as close to the edge as you can without going over. And we'll add this one here. And press that down so it's nice and stuck. And then just start grabbing at one of the ends to lift that film off. And remove this one too. Now you're going to glue the short side to the opposite side first. So I just like to bend it like this, and you do want to be somewhat straight. So take your time here and get that lined up, and then give that a good pressing. Just get your fingers inside and press it to make sure that's nice and sealed. And then this end right here has the other sticky strip, so we're going to close this one next. This seam right here, I don't want the seam to be exactly in the center. I want it to be a little bit off center, and so I'm just going to line up these edges and give that a little press so this is closed. So now on this end, we don't want to fold it the same direction. We want to fold it the opposite direction to get that shape. So just hold this up and give that a little crease. So now you're going to punch a hole here and here so you have a way to tie the ribbon. Depending on the size of your ribbon, a 1/8 hole punch might work. You could use a smaller one or a larger one. And as long as you're close here, it's going to be good. You could probably mark this with a pencil before you punch if you want to be very centered, but I think this is going to be fine. This is where you would open this up and fill it with candy or money, whatever kind of gift you're giving, and we can add the ribbon. I'm using the red taffeta ribbon, and I'm just going to go in from the front and out through the other side, and I'm going to tie a bow. Now once I tie the bow, then I kind of fuss with it and make it pretty. Give this a little trim. I'm going to use a stamp set called Groovy Love. We're going to use scrap Whisper White cardstock. Just tap tap on your ink pad and press firmly. We're going to use this Sweetheart punch. Just line that up and punch that out. Add a dimensional to the back. I'm going to add my heart there. Going back to the Whisper White cardstock, I'm going to stamp this greeting. And I'm going to die cut this with the little framelit from the Bitty Banner Framelit set. We're going to add this greeting with a glue dot. So you're just going to press the end right here. And you can do a little bit of curving with your fingers just to give that a little bit of shape. And then we're just going to tuck this right under the heart And there you go. You have a cute little gift to give to a classmate or coworker. And I'll show you the other one. It doesn't matter which direction these little guys go because they both kind of sit down the same way. They're quick and easy and there's no cutting. You just use a sheet from that Designer Series paper stack and you're good to go. If you decide to use 12 by 12 Designer Series paper, you can simply cut this to 4 by 6 and have a very similar size. I hope you enjoyed today's project. For more ideas, please visit me at KeenanCreations.com. Thanks and have a great day.